The exciting thing about the San Francisco Hotel Council's $1 million mission is that it is the coming together of an industry to fight blood cancers.
The campaign's driven twofold. One is just to educate the general public in the community on leukemia and lymphoma, and the other one is to raise $1 million during the month of July this year through the hospitality industry.
Every 10 minutes, someone is diagnosed with a blood cancer.
I love food. I love to cook. It's a passion of mine I've had for quite some time now.
I would go horseback riding, and I would hold my bird, and I'd go to the swimming pool.
I work in a Japanese restaurant at the Palace Hotel, and we have some really interesting regulars that come in every day.
Our patient services division touches the lives of over 1,500 Bay Area patients and families a year. 1,000 of those are new patients each and every year.
Mina was diagnosed with leukemia, acute myelogenous leukemia, in January of 2004, and she was 8 months old. They ran a whole series of tests, and at the end of that day, we learned that she had leukemia.
At work one evening, I rolled my ankle. I went to my local doctor, and he noticed that it was swollen and looked kind of like it was infected. 2 days later, he called me back in his office and told me that I had an elevated high count of white blood cells, which is typical of leukemia.
I happened to feel my neck and came across a lump. So I went to see the doctor and did some blood work. And when my test came back, they told me I either had leukemia or lymphoma.
The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society works hard through our community outreach to ensure that patients and families are plugged in to the healthcare community to learn more about their disease and to navigate their journey with cancer.
And I learned that LOS does have patient care that does help with patients that don't really have health care or have a minimal health care.
I met a number of other parents online through the online bulletin boards that they have. So I was able to establish some contacts with other parents and just get a sense of what kind of things they were going through. And there were a few times when there was critical junctures on treatment, and I wanted to get the perspective of another parent.
Research in blood cancers is the gateway to research in all cancer.
The research would bring better treatments and to save more lives. And with such a huge campaign, and with the hospitality industry in San Francisco, which is so huge, to come together as one group to back this up means a lot.
And that's why these dollars are so important. And $1 million will go a long way in the research.
What do you think they're going to use the money for? Do you know?
So they can stop people from having leukemia.
Yeah. Two things really. I mean, they help patients, which is a nice thing. But then they also help the doctors to do more research, do more work, to figure out what causes cancer and how they can cure it.
And for those of you that are thinking of giving or have given to the campaign, I can't thank you enough. From the bottom of my heart, you are making a difference. Every dollar makes a difference. We will do this, and you will be part of it, and I thank you.
The Leukemia and Lymphoma Society is working hard to find a cure. These blood cancers cause much pain and suffering, especially among our young people. Funding can provide life-saving blood cancer research around the world and provide information and support services to patients. Please join me in supporting the San Francisco Hotel Council's $1 million mission. This campaign will raise critical funds to support cancer research. The San Francisco hotel industry is the city's second largest employer. This campaign will bring an unprecedented level of unity among our city's hotels for the fight against leukemia and lymphoma. Together, we can show that San Francisco is a city with a big heart that cares.